Hello everyone, how's it going? Hope everyone has had a great day so far. Give me just a second to sound check and I'll be right back. Okay, how is that? Testing one more time. I had the music a little too loud. Alright, if it's still too loud, let me know. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to jump right into it. Let's see. Gotta get the game pulled up. My bad. Okie dokie. Well. Alright. Cool. Hello everyone. We were waiting on Minecraft to... There we go. Ready to get going. I have been working... Discovery environment does not match the... What? What does that mean? I've never seen that before. What was that about? Okay. Well, we're here. Hi. We did it. We got mending. I think it was like 6 minutes after I ended stream that I eventually got mending, which was still a long time, or it felt like a long time, but I guess it technically could have been longer. So get right into it. We had the stuff to make an enchanting table. Well, we have most of the stuff to make an enchanting table, and then we have that spider spawner for me to go AFK at. I was thinking about showing how to make a spider spawner on stream, so, and then offline I will AFK. Yeah, we're on day 55, but it's because I've been mainly trying to keep up with my farms. So we have sugarcane. I don't remember if I showed that I expanded the kelp farm, but I did. So now we have it all the way down. And we can just float back up as long as we do it real quick. Oh, and I fixed the water on the kelp farm too, so now it's officially like solid blocks all around. I'm just so used to, like, I don't wait long enough for it to grow fully to the top. So I just had to manually add them in. But yeah. Sorry, I have been a little bit under the weather. What day was it, Monday? I went to urgent care, and my strep test came back negative. However, the doctor was like, you definitely have something, and so they gave me medicine. That being said, my throat is still a little bit hoarse, and my sinuses are also a little bit messed up right now too. Basically, don't mind me. And yeah. So I also made a lot of glass because at some point I want to seal off this area. I want to actually like turn this into a sealed off house so that mobs don't come into my house when I'm trying to sleep. I think it'd be really cool. My main thing is I use this a lot this way up here, so I need to figure out what I'm gonna do, because I want it to be glass, but I also want to have it to be accessible for me to come out over here somewhere. So that's something I'm keeping in mind. Haven't quite decided what I wanted to do, but I also wanted to wait till I was on stream to do it anyways, so yeah. Now let's see. Oh, my main thing for the stream, I was actually trying to prep it before, and I realized I started like literally writing things out, and then I realized I can just use the wiki and just talk as I go, so I don't literally write everything down. So save me some time. Oh, okay, so I already bought from pigs. I don't have any pigs farmed yet, but I don't really have a need for them. Oh, did they make a baby? I was trying to get them to make baby. I've given them bread numerous times. Let's see how these guys are doing. We'll check on them. Oh, there's a baby! Finally! I've been waiting so long. This guy, I need more kelp, but then we've almost mastered you. And I need more mending. I also need more villagers. So hopefully those guys will... I need to expand, I guess. I guess I need more room. But I don't think... There's no more villagers, right? Let me run around and check. Because it feels like they should have made another baby by now. With the number of beds that are around. Not counting my own either. Pretty sure there should be another extra bed, right? Let's see. See, this is my travel bed. I am going to get this workstation though, because that will cause me issues later. I could steal the red... Well, it's too late. I already, shit. There's so many of them, but I actually need to go further down, so it's fine. Hello? Nothing in here. Sorry, my shirt's giving me issues. Your favorite streamer. Hello. Welcome. I hope you had fun. Going shopping. Always a good time. I assume you're finished with that. And of course I'm here in the middle of the night with a bunch of creepers. It's okay, I don't really care about this part of the world, so... Free blocks, eh? Oh, look at that. Free coal. Okay, we'll use this pickaxe. Because it won't matter soon anyways. May or may not be watching while driving. Okay, as long as you are safe and not literally watching, you're listening. It's like you would listen to music or something, right? Or like an audiobook, so... Yes. Don't worry about what I'm doing. There will always be a VOD after as well. Okay, I'll try to explain what I'm doing. Currently, coming out of the hole that I was mining coal from. And I am looking to make sure there's no more villager houses. I'm pretty sure I got them all. Wait, you shouldn't be texting or like chatting, so I just processed that. So no more chatting until you're back home. Alright, we are... I already know these. I need to check down here. I have to make sure there's no villagers that I've forgotten about. This one's empty. This one's empty. There's no other places. Okay, let's get out of here. No, don't you freaking dare. Damn right. You're the one falling, not me. Okay. Before I jinx myself, I don't want to also then jinx myself by saying anything. Let me just... Oh. That's a drop off, but there's water there, so that makes it a little bit easier. Oh, it's the other side of that. I see. Let's go up here. Empty. This one... Okay, there's no more brewing stand. I'm gonna make sure, because it'll make it easier when I'm trying to get the other guy's trade once that baby villager grows up. I knew you were gonna come attack me. You're so predictable. Okay. Look at all my cows, and there's also chickens in the mix too, but you can't see them. But they're there, I promise. You could probably hear them, actually. You could probably hear the cows. Alright, let me get rid of all of you guys so I can go to sleep in peace. This is why I need to seal off my house. This is why I often go to sleep over where the villagers actually are. But I want this to be my, like, permanent house. Or at least my permanent house over here. Alright, I'm gonna have to... There's two of y'all motherfuckers? Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Hold up. But hopefully they harmed themselves. Oh, shit. I can be hurt. I can be hurt. Just trust yourself. Get safe. We're not gonna die tonight. We're not gonna die. We're good. Give it a minute. Poison's about to wear off. Okay, now I'll eat again. So I'll actually heal. I'm still slowed though. Because that curse lasts forever. Forever and ever. We're just going to take our time. It's all good. So, actually, while we have a second, let me... First of all, if you haven't yet, all y'all ADHD motherfuckers out there, well, by the time this is a VOD, it might be too late. People watching now, or right after. If you haven't done your taxes yet, do your taxes. Oh shit, it's already 6:19 where I am. I don't know what time I have to be filed by. I assume midnight, but whatever time, go do it if you haven't done it yet. I have done mine, don't worry. Usually I procrastinate. But this last time I didn't. A while ago my brain was like, I want money now. And I was like, maybe if I do my taxes, I'll be lucky. And I was lucky. And I was able to get them done really early. Okay, is that other one still here? Or did they despawn? One day I'll torch the place up. But for now, I don't actually have a helmet. See that creeper? Okay, come on. Okay. Good. Let's get all of our... Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Kelp. I also need to figure out where I'm gonna put an enchanting area. That's something I hadn't really thought about yet. I hear you. Which way are you going? Cool, I have to kill either of y'all. Oh, let me empty my inventory real quick. So... who do I want next? Like villager-wise. Because I could go the route of brewing stand to use rotten flesh. Actually, wait, no. I need to do... I know... Hold on, I got this. Do I have the stuff to do this? If y'all already know by that. That is technically a clue. Did I not make a I had made a shovel. Did I break them both? Maybe I broke both. Can't talk. Maybe I broke both of my shovels. I didn't realize because one of them was iron. Well, I don't have the patience to do this by hand. I knew that was gonna happen. There we go, okay. If I had Fortune 3, this would be much easier. So now y'all see when I'm talking about enchantments. Fortune 3 would make this literally take 2 seconds. Because it would happen first try. I need flint, so I'm gonna break this gravel. That'll eventually turn to flint. Oh, okay, so we got one. One more to go. There we go. Cool. So, I need... Do I have... Actually, wait, I do want... Oh wait, no, we're gonna be smart because I need that for trades. Now we're going to do a fletching table. That way we can get a fletcher. We'll be able to trade sticks and hopefully string. Either that or a fisherman will do string trades. Which, what that means is when I have the spider spawner set up, I'll have so much string, so much string to sell. Oh, I just saw creeper. No, we're getting the fuck out of here. Where'd you go? I know I saw you. I have trust issues. Specifically with creepers. Maybe it despawned. I'm not gonna risk it though. We're gonna run over here. So let's see if that villager has become an adult yet. Is this the same guy? Okay. All right. Nope, still a baby. Well, we'll have that for whenever you grow up. I don't think there's a way I can make them grow up faster. Pretty sure we just have to wait. Well, while we wait, we can start preparing our trades. I need to get, okay, so I'm gonna need to get emeralds. I need stuff to make books. And I guess just as much, we can chop down some trees, get as much wood as we can. Do we have bamboo? Bamboo are an easy way to make sticks. If I have bamboo, I'm surprised I haven't planted it yet. Well, shit. I also haven't planted pumpkins, so... beetroots? Wow, I am lacking on my farming game. Damn. Well, let's put... Where do we want to put the bamboo? Kind of want it in a place where it's open. This will be mostly open, but also... What do we do right here? Nope. There we go. Gonna chop down some trees. We're gonna get as many sticks as we can. We're gonna get all the trades going. So the reason why I have so many cows is I need the leather to make books, to make bookcases for an enchanting area. I will explain this more as I go, so don't fret. I know that those were a lot of words. I will do my best to make them make sense. That being said, we're gonna start with ding out my inventory. Get the extra stuff out of the way. Okay. Emeralds, that's the other thing I'm looking for. Make sure I'm not missing anything. It's everything I'm gonna leave for now. No, that's a lie. We'll take all the farm stuff too. We're just gonna... Gonna make like Stardew and be a farmer. Okay. Go and check on Same guy. Has the villager grown up yet? Nope. I can still see the baby. Well, darn. We tried. Okay, so we're gonna do... Okay, we have enough chickens up there. Bonus food. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna... Okay, we're gonna start with an interesting farm. Cocoa beans. I didn't realize how much of a farm that was until recently. Those things can grow. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Do I not have... I could have sworn I had a hoe that I left here. You know what? It doesn't matter. We're just gonna make a new one. Goodness gracious. Oh, there's just 2 of them. Never mind. I thought there was more. I need more villagers so we can have iron golems. Because that's the problem. There's not enough villagers right now. You don't have something to do at 7. Do you just wanted to say it's 6? No, no, I'm good. Oh, it's in the calendar, isn't it? No, that's not this week. I just have it set to repeat every week. But, no. I mean, I'll just say it. I don't care. You're talking about therapy. Usually I would have therapy at... Well... It's kind of changing. We're trial and erroring, finding a good time. That being said, we're just basically pushing my appointment time back 15 minutes. So we have time to adjust and be ready for our session. Yeah, no, thank you, I appreciate it. There we go. Yeah, I just didn't delete it from today. Okay, so let's... Oh, no, I do literally need this. Whose houses are you raiding? Oh, this was a villager that probably died. I don't know. I don't remember what happened, to be honest. I assume they got wrecked before I, like, blocked them in. But I do know I saved those 2 guys. And now they have a child. Speaking of, nope, child is said child is still child. Okay. Well, I need... First, we're just gonna... The beetroots can go in between. Hello, armadillo. And then... The pumpkins and watermelons are gonna need their own space. Also, screw this little path. It's just not gonna help. But I will put water here. it. Oh my goodness. Everything I need is not in the right spot. Okay. Yeah, this will be fine. I'm being picky with it. So pumpkins first. And then we can have this might look terrible, but there is a reason this is spaced out like this. And the same thing over here. Here. Okay. So, statistically, they have a better chance if they have a solid block to fall on each side. They have 3 blocks they can fall on. But let's say if this one fell here, and this one fell here, then this one can only go here. So if you space them out well, you can, maximize the chance that they'll grow and grow faster. So this one, it's not gonna hit either of these, so it's gonna have full chances to grow. It's got 4 opportunities. Same thing here. So that's why it's spaced out like this. There is a reason. I know it looks all wonky. It is to maximize. Or min-maxing. That's really what it is. Okay. Going to get you. Going to get you. Gonna get you. Alright, then we're gonna go back up here. At some point we're gonna start enchanting, I swear. I just had a realization. Where did... Oh wait, no, that's a Fletcher. I thought they had become a cartographer. They didn't. We're good, we're good. Oh, well, okay, so I need... Oh, I didn't mean to turn literally all of it. Well, it's fine. We have more. Okay, but for now, what we're gonna do is... we have a bunch of freaking beds. What if... okay. This is already a stretch, isn't it? This would be too much, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would be too much. Not me being the most extra bitch around. It's alright, I'll expand. Oh, I forgot the most important part. Hold up. You know, honestly, yeah, that's fine. So, what I'm doing is I'm going to make a book out of paper and leather. So that when I go back in here, I'm going to make some trades, and then I should have enough to enchant to get another mending book. Or enchant, to trade to get another mending book. So we can just do this. Do that while we're at it. Nothing in the smoker. But it means we have enough for another mending book. I should get some paper. I already need it for bookshelves. So why not trade some? Mending. Good. Alright. So what I'm missing for an enchanting area is I'm missing the lava to make the obsidian for it. So I need 3 more lava blocks to make obsidian. And I will show you what I mean. So we have this. We have this. I even have the stuff to make this. So to make an enchanting table, it needs to be 4 obsidian. There you go. So you see, I need lava blocks to make those. Then we'll be able to like actually progress. And while I'm at it, I'm just taking the time to stock up on things I'll need for it once I have the actual table itself. Because we need a lot of books. Which means I'm also going to need a lot of wood. Okay, do we think... Am I going to have a... I have an idea. Let me... Okay. Hear me out. It's not a minute. There we go. Okay, hear me out why I should use this to see if we can find lava. Because I can't tell if that means there's lava. But I see potential. I see potential for lava. So we're gonna go for it. If not here, we can go down into a mine. I just want to find... If we can find surface lava, it'll make our lives easier. So that's the goal. I forgot to give them bread to make more villagers. It's okay. We'll come back for it. Ooh, there's some gold. Hold on, I'll pop my thumb. Okay, so we need to go this way. No, we don't. Ignore me, I'm going the wrong direction. Let's try this again. We'll go this way. So if you look on the map, there's that little red dot. There's a chance it could be lava, there's a chance it's not. So I'm going to take my chances. I feel like I remember lava being somewhere. It might be Red Mesa, that's what I was afraid of. But we're gonna see. we're going in all the way. Wait. There's lava down there. Is there a lava pool right here? Because that's... See, I know what I'm doing! You use the map. Find the lava. These things are so helpful. This is why I like having maps. So now what I'm gonna do is not do that. You can do so many great things, and then you can just straight up be a dumbass. Speaking of, where's the water? That I also need. And then, so in order to mine obsidian, the only thing that'll mine it is diamond. A diamond pickaxe. So, gonna do that. And just so I can have access to the lava in the future, because lava does have other uses. I'm not gonna throw water on the whole lava pool, just in case. It can be very helpful in the future. So there's a reason why I'm not just dumping it on there. The other thing I need obsidian for is a nether portal. So in order to like fully progress in the game, I'll need to go to the nether. But honestly, I'm not there yet. I don't want that yet. I want to do the little fun things. I gotta get good gear, then we'll be ready for the nether. Then I'll be ready to take it on. Okay. So technically I have enough now, but while I'm over here, I keep forgetting to put my water down. I need another bucket. Okay. This is the problem, is it takes for freaking ever. Just because obsidian is one of the strongest blocks in the game. So you need one of the strongest tools in the game. Nope. But we're not gonna forget putting the water down. Let's see, I think you need 10 obsidian for another portal. Plus the 3, so I'm gonna need 13. Oh, this is gonna be a minute. What if I don't get enough for another portal right now? What if I hope I find dripstone and take a lava block with me? Okay, we'll do one more. One more, because I could find a ruined portal that has most of the obsidian, so I can just get what would maybe be the last of it. Actually, I'm gonna be smart. I know I haven't done it this whole time, but it's never too late. Alright, so making another bucket, we're gonna take a lava bucket with us. And if we end up needing more, we can always come back. Alright, so let's go back home. I'm a liar, we're gonna get sugarcane because I apparently need a lot of paper. It's come to my attention. I need a lot of freaking paper. Okay. On an adventure we go. Well, I guess, is it an adventure if we're going back home? Alright. So once we get back, I'm gonna make an enchanting table. We're gonna see if I have the stuff to make an enchanting area, and if I do, we'll need to make one. But okay, there are like multiple caveats to this. So okay, how do I explain this? Because okay, so in order to enchant things, you need experience, which is what that little bar above, see where it says the 29, that little green bar, that is my experience level, and that is what I use to enchant my gear. It does have some other uses, but mainly to enchant my gear. Okay. So yes, it helps to put the enchanting area, have it set up near a spawner, because then it makes it a lot easier to go back and forth to enchant gear, which I will probably demonstrate, and you'll see why here in a little bit. So you need, what is it, 15 bookshelves? I'm probably gonna need wood next. I bet you that's the material I need the most of right now. It's not a ton though. You need what, 45? Wait, no, it's gonna be times 6. It's gonna be a lot. But it is gonna be okay. So, let's see, where are we at? Let's just get it all out here. Get everything out while we can. Okay, I'll have to go up there to get it. Oh, I forgot I have jungle saplings. I can plant jungle trees. I should do that, actually. Because I can get more wood and less trees. So we're gonna put one here. And one over here. So I can also chop this guy down. So you'll kind of, in theory, be replaced by that guy. Okay, let's go ahead and get some sleep. Oh, not one of these little motherfuckers. This little guy's in the way. Me greatly. Now you alerted the creeper. Good job. Spider. Actually, I'm not gonna need the spider for long when I have the spider spawner set up. I'm gonna be set. Although I might have to look up. I know the spider spawner is different, and I relatively know how to make it But I also know there's a couple different ways to do it. Okay. Go on, guy. Go away. Creeper, come over here. Creeper. Be creeping. Aw, damn it. I was hoping it wouldn't blow up. Oh well, it's my own damn fault. What? How? Shit. No, why is my inventory full? Ah, silly dirt. Literal dirt. Oh wait, no, I need the sand. Well, at least I still have one, cactus left. We're just gonna plant them back here, call it good. Good enough, let's go to freaking sleep. Okay. Take a second. Let's empty out my inventory. Actually, let's simplify. My inventory first. Here we go. Boom. Okay, so now I can't have too many books. It'll be good enough from here. So now we're going to make, so we're halfway there. Because we need 15, so I need 8 more bookshelves. So yeah, you see what I mean? It needs a lot of resources. So currently I need more paper. I have a lot of leather. A good amount of leather, so okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Gonna make our own sugarcane grow. We'll do it ourselves. Okay, so that was bone meal. Bone meal makes it grow faster, and this is why I prefer Bedrock Edition. That specifically, because unless they've changed it, Java Edition has always, like, won't let you use sugarcane, or won't let you use bone meal and sugarcane. And also, I don't think they let you do use it on individual flowers. I think you can only use it like on the grass, and it's a random chance of flowers. So that's why my preference is Bedrock. Those are my reasonings. Bookshelves. Bookshelves. Books for the bookshelves. Okay, we're getting closer. We'll just give it time to have to. Cool. Alright, so that way, as we get what we need, we can put it there. Keep everything kind of condensed in together. And let me... I'm not using that. I need to stop pretending like I'm gonna use it. I haven't used it in so long. Okay, oops. Okay, so we're gonna make all the sticks. Sticks in bookcases. Alright. Okay. This is why we have cows, for when I run out of leather. Speaking of cows, let's go feed them. Let's go take care of the little ones. Wait, no, what am I doing? I should have more in here. Okay, let's go feed the cows. Oh, I have 30 levels. That's perfect. It's gonna be perfect for enchanting. Okay, so we're gonna first just kind of go till they stop eating. Okay, and there was an odd number, so in theory, if I end with an odd number, then there we go. Look away. Nothing to see here. It's okay, we have replenished. There will be more. It's okay. It is out of necessity. And in their honor, we will... what is it? Receive sustenance? However you would phrase that. We will appreciate the energy and fuel that it provides. Alright. Stretch break. But like for now, it's literally been an hour. Okay. Long story short, I both overslept and did not sleep enough today. So I'm kind of hitting the mid-afternoon crash. I should eat a snack. I think that's what I need. I think we'll grab a protein bar or something real quick while we wait for things to grow. Oh, we can start trading with this guy as well. Oh, and the other thing, I need to give them bread so they'll breed. so we can have more villagers, please. I know y'all need more space. I will make more space, I swear. Okay. So I think... Okay. We need just... Cool, so now flint is the next trade, but if we need, we can use sticks still. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. If I say so myself. They're barely growing, but that's okay. Oh. That's the other thing I forgot. Let's try this again. Okay. Let's go sleep where it's safe. Okay. Alright. Leave that there. We'll take the leather with us. Okay, so... Let's... Okay, I want to wait for this stuff to grow anyways. Oh, I should put myself... Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna make the worst little temporary shelter. I'm gonna make it literally right here. So it grows. Okay. So we're gonna do this. It's staying up, so it'll, the game will keep going. But I am in a safe spot. And on that note, I'm gonna go grab a snack. So if y'all wanna also grab a snack, grab something to drink, all that good stuff, we will be right back. Hey y'all, I'm back, but the microphone is doing the weird thing again. I'm trying to get it adjusted where it won't be like bup, 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 and in y'all's ear. Give me just another minute. Well, hopefully that worked. Hopefully that fixed it. I should have been eating my protein bar in that time. It took so long. Alright. Since we're just sitting here waiting anyways, keep an eye on the mic, make sure it doesn't keep doing the thing. I think it's alright. Protein bar. Oh, I know what my problem is. Alright, let's do what I'm looking for. Okay. I know what I need to do. I know what I'm missing. I know what villager I want next. In order to do that, I'm gonna need this. Okay. Wait, how much was that pickaxe? 18, yeah, never mind. No, thank you. I was like, if it was, maybe if it was worth 8, I would consider it. Not 18. There's a workstation I need. And I realized it's not showing up because I need smooth stone. And now... Where is it? Am I... Wait. Am I tripping? It's already have a blast furnace. Wait, what is it that... Is it slabs that I need? Am I mixing up my workstations again? I think I'm mixing them up again. Okay, then let's try... Second time's the charm. Maybe I need slabs. Maybe that's what I'm missing. I know I need sticks. I'm apparently in constant need of sticks now. Just a little bit more. Oh wait, no. Is it? It's 3, isn't it? No, I was thinking 2. So now, is it 6? No, it's 3. There it is. The grindstone. Okay, it was the slab I needed. The singular slab. It's okay. I actually will go ahead and make a second one because I'm gonna want one in the enchanting area and then one of them here. Remember when I was like, oh, I wonder if I have any other gear that I'm not wearing? The answer was yes. Yes, I did have gear I wasn't wearing. Alright. Let's put these away. Alright, what are we looking at next? Oh, I'm gonna want to take these as well. Oh, I'm not gonna sneeze. So, any more villagers? Any luck, guys? At some point I'll have to expand this. We'll add the expansion over here. Because it's long. Yes, there are more babies. Make all the babies. Cool. Yeah, okay. Oh. Go ahead. Yes. Okay. So now we're gonna leave the grindstone here because I'm gonna use it. That one's gonna be the one for the villager. Once it grows up. Wait a second. I did have another villager this whole time. I swear, did I not check? How did I miss this? Oh no, I did know though because I had a chest plate. I just didn't know where he went. So he was here. I just... Good job, me. We're doing great. We're winning. Okay, so we'll get this guy down there too, so he can help with having more kids. Okay, that's not right now's problem. That is future me, probably offline's problem. Now, we... Let's see. Oh, I have multiple ender pearls? I do. Okay, fancy. Say fancy. Hey, Sound. Are you coming to be my problem? Say always. She always is. Alright. So we're gonna need... We'll eventually need a farmer. We're gonna need more wood. All of these things are true. Is the jungle tree grown yet? Is this the jungle tree? Yes, yes, okay. So now we're gonna have jungle as well. What I would love is more jungle saplings. Because I want to grow a big ass jungle tree. That would be nice right now. That and dark oak. Dark oak is my favorite. It'd be cool to expand the villager house with dark oak. Is that really it? Oh, it gave me 3 saplings, okay. I wasn't paying enough attention, apparently. Okay. Oh, wait, no. This one? Both of those are oak. Where did I plant the other tree? Oh. Found it. Hey, they do grow tall. That's what I need. I need tall trees. So thank you. Yes. Okay, perfect. I just needed one more. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up here. We're gonna find a good spot. Like here. Okay, I'm gonna get this sugarcane. We'll use that for sticks later. These things cannot grow fast enough. Okay, so what I need to do now So I need to make... Why is it being weird? Oh, it's not on all. I was like, why is it not showing me what I know I can make? So now we can make a composter. So that... We'll use this later as a villager trade, but now... Do this where we can see it. Seeds don't do much, but we have so many, you can see. Dump all the extra garden stuff there. And it gives you bone meal, which I can use to then grow the things I actually need more of. Alright, what else can we... Can compost these. Seeds for trees. What else? Nothing that I necessarily want to get rid of. Everything else I would like to keep right now. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, everything else I want to keep. But y'all get the idea. That's how it works. And there's that. We need leather. Okay, so we're going to keep clicking on the wrong chest. Okay, we need 2 more. Two more bookcases, that is. Okay. There's gotta be more, right? Where did we cut down the other tree? I think it already decomposed, if you will. Okay. Well then, let's go a different route. What if we come back up here? Get this one. Okay. Dope. Cool. slowly but surely we're making our way there. Alright, I could actually just... I have a thought. Well, how much... How many more bones is it actually gonna take? So we need... Oh goodness, math is hard right now. So we just need 6, which would really only be 3 bone meal, but just to be sure, make sure I'm not mixing up my numbers. Gonna do this. I know it would have been smart if I went to the bathroom on that little break I took. Because now I'm getting chilly. And I might have to pause and take a bathroom break soon. Oh, I don't have the leather I need. Okay. Yes. All of these things are coming with us. Alright, so thank goodness for bundles. Hello, baby Salem. I love you very much. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need fence posts. Where are those slabs? I swear I had stone slabs, right? Oh wait, I think I used them up for the grinds. Nope, there they are. Ignore me. They were just hiding in plain sight. So... Spider spawner. Oh, I put all the beds down. One of those was supposed to be my emergency bed. That was so silly. And that is a-okay because we can just make our own bed. We can make a new one. Get a new one. Make a new one. Alright, the question is, where in the world was that spider spawner? Let me use my resources. I know I took a screenshot. Oh, Salem, I see you. Okay, this was... Oh, this was it. Okay. 417 1156. 417 1156. Okay. 417 then 1. Oh, wait, I remember where it was. I remember exactly where it was. Because it was my little hideout for a little bit. When I was going caving for diamonds. Hello, Salem. Hello, little menace to society. Actually, you're a little menace to society in comparison to the amount of a menace that you are. Your sister Willow she's a little menace to society, in the sense that she's a small cat, but she's a bigger menace to society. Salem, please don't mess up my whiteboard. I see you. She's trying to look out the window. I love her. Where was it? It's more this way. Got a little sidetracked. Nope, there we are. Should I keep going? And here we go. We'll definitely come back for that coal. And iron. Is this one of my arrows? I don't know why that arrow never despawned. That's weird. Oh well. So, let's inventory dump. And let's also... Okay, so we need to make a safe space. Probably an AFK room. So let's... It's not gonna be much. This works, right? This works. This could be a little AFK room. Okay. Oh, sorry, Sam. Hello. My little problem. My little problem child. Oh, there she goes. She's being good. I just gotta give her a hard time sometimes. Okay, but she's tried to... She has actually muted me and has tried to, end my therapy sessions before, so... I'm allowed to give her some grief. First things first, I'm just gonna go ahead and gather all the mossy cobblestone. This is just a me thing. This is just my preference. Since it's only on the first layer here. It's a good little jumping off point. And then clear out the rest of the floor. Then I'll figure out the exact dimensions I need. I think with as much as I do this... Well, I don't make as many spider spawners, actually. I just had one relatively recently. But the relatively was like I was taking a Minecraft hiatus, I'm pretty sure. In between, so don't really remember it all. Oh wait, I'm gonna wait before I put any more of that down, but I will. Oh my goodness. We'll close it off. Okay. So now let me go to my little research tab and go Minecraft Bedrock Spider Spawner Farm. That's not it. Okay, this one's from 4 months ago.
What?
Alright. Does it? Oh, he doesn't write out the dimensions. Okay, hold on. I don't want to turn it on the stream because I don't want it to like copyright or anything. I don't want to sweep into here. Okay, so you do make it the same direction as... Okay, so you do the same thing as what I do normally. Okay. I got vaguely the information I needed to, so I want to do 4 blocks in every direction, and then I'm gonna want this one. I don't think it said it, but you're gonna want extra room at the roofs that spiders climb, but that one didn't say that. But I'm gonna use my Minecraft knowledge to do that. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So these. Ooh, but hello, iron. Can do in the meantime. I am gonna make another iron pickaxe. I just realized I don't want to use up my diamond one. We're not gonna waste diamonds for this. Not until I have mending. But then it's not a waste. Then it's just using your resources. Oh, let me pull OBS back up. Trying to keep an eye out for my mic. Try to keep it from popping. Alright. Is that a creeper? Or zombie? I don't know, but it was something green. I'm good. Okay. 2, 3. Because they, I think, only did they even do 3 blocks? I don't know, but I'll do 4 blocks high from the ceiling. Oh, it's been another hour. Helps me kind of keep track of time a little bit. Well, this is an hour from me, not another hour of stream. Oh, no, do not... we're gonna do this for now. Cause yeah, we are gonna, I knew, gonna need more. Okay. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna work around the chest. That being said, we are definitely gonna need to make sure we fill out over here. And before I go down, I want to get this outline done, just so that I can... Hello, okay. So keep ourselves safe from other mobs. Preferably. That would be nice. Okay. Gotta seal off the bottom parts, because hopefully this top part should be fine, right? Okay, so we'll keep doing this. Get myself adjusted. The ADHD needs to move. My legs started cramping with the way I was sitting all odd. So now I gotta like stretch out my leg. The neurodivergent struggle. Alright, so once I mine all this out, I'll need to mine down some, and then we will turn it into the actual spider farm. So, okay, so I've done 4 blocks this way, 4 blocks from the top so far, 4 blocks this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, we come here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, so good way to go this way. Yeah, you make a huge box, essentially. Because you gotta give the spiders lots of places to spawn, if you will. So yeah, gotta make a big old box. And now we're gonna switch it to shovel. Okay. This way, and then the last wall. Hopefully you won't have to draw back as much. It was a lot more narrow. Right. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, just one more. Alright. So then it'll be 4 out from each direction except for down. Oh, neighbor's dogs are going wild, which means our dogs are about to go wild. Yep, there goes Stella. She's gonna bark up a storm. Okay, but we're so close. It's okay. I can finish it out with the diamond pickaxe now. It'll be okay. So now, now that the top part's done, now we need to go down. So there's 1. We need to go 2, 3, 4. For all of this. So yeah. How's everybody doing? Leave a comment. Let me know how you are doing on whatever day you're watching this. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully things are looking good. If you're watching this, hopefully you're in a time to relax. No. I mined too far. It's okay. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good now. Had a little bit of a rough start to today, but it's all good. Trying to make the most of the rest of the day, part of which streaming. And I showered before this to... I just realized I forgot. I don't know if I took all my medicine today. I know I took some of it, but I was running late and then I kind of forgot. That was a very brief explanation of the scene that played out in my head of what happened, but okay. Just a little bit more. Oh, but I'm streaming now, and I took a shower before stream. Hopefully if my meat is thawed, I'll cook tonight, and I'll finish ordering groceries to pick up tomorrow. Because that's something I'm gonna need to do. So yeah, I got a little bit of a day planned ahead of me, and part of this being though is I have some time off currently. So this is very nice. I can't complain. Okay, this is gonna need to be one more down because let's go ahead and try to fix this now. Yep. Sometimes going down is the problem, not just going out. Okay. We're almost done though. Well, with this part we're almost done. There might be a little bit more to do. Alright, so... I know there's a pattern to do it. I should know the pattern by now. I don't. Hence why I looked up the video. Oh, I'm gonna need... I need an infinite water supply. That is something I did not check to make sure I had. Okay. Goodness gracious, the neighbor's dogs are losing it. I don't know what's going on, but something is. Okay. Alright. It's been almost 2 hours. And I haven't quite gotten to the enchanting part yet, but I am at the spider spot. So... Oh wait, I forgot about the infinite water spot. Well, it doesn't have to be in there. It just needs to be nearby. Which nearby is going to be here. Follow the water path. Up here. all of this cobblestone and dirt. Much better. Cool. No, we don't accidentally make mistakes. Make mistakes that I absolutely see myself making. Oh, wait. This is where the wall needs to be. Interesting. Okay. So now let's go back here. Does it have the water pattern? Oh no, they did a different style. Oh, this is completely different. No, this isn't the kind I wanted. Let's try this one. Problem is, what if the room dimensions are off? They used the same style in this one. That's not helpful. This one. Okay. 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 Oh! That's so much easier than... I'm so overcomplicating it. Okay. I'm gonna want... There's a problem. I kind of want it to go this way, but I can't. It has to come this way because... this. So really what should be happening is... So... Okay, okay. Alright, so I think this will work better. I mean, I guess I can have 2 exit doors. Alright, let's just see how our inventory is gonna do. Okay, so you're gonna put on each corner. And then we mine out everywhere the water isn't. So all of this. And then and then just for safety, I'm gonna close this up. Just so nothing comes in and spooks me. So then we need... Oh wait, no. It does need to be 2, not 3. 2 blocks high, not 3 blocks high. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let me see the hallway that they make. Restrictions on wall. They said 9. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. Let's go ahead and get this coal. Because we're going to seal this off. We're not going to see this. Now I found some iron too. Dang. Okay, I see you, Minecraft. I see you. I guess I technically could. Because if this is where I'm going to be hanging AFK, then actually I might come this direction. Oh, I guess we'll see. Just need to torch it up, if that's the case. Let's be us for now. Alright, so we've dug 9 blocks. Okay. Alright, so I need signs. Oh my goodness. There we go. So we need sticks. Okay, so this one. All right. I think this is what they did. I do know they need... Oh, I forgot. I hope we have enough iron. Oh, we have just enough. Oof, do we have more wood? We do, we do. That's what I needed, was wood. Cause I'm gonna need... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Wait. I didn't need this. It's fine. It's okay. So that goes into there. This goes into here. This goes into here. So when I drop something, it goes in here. Okay, perfect. So pass the test. Alright. Just hoppers, hoppers. I'm watching the video. Cool. Okay. And then you do slabs. Wait, what is... Okay, they're doing extra work that... Okay, yeah, I'm not following their spawner technique because... As long as I do mine correctly, I'm pretty sure... Choose that, and then... So then I think if I do that, is that right? I think this is correct. We'll see when the spiders come. We'll see. I could be wrong. So I think that's everything. Which means I have to figure out how this connects. Oh! Shoot, hello skeletons. They're gonna try to kill me? Okay, so it's gonna be in the outside world. Which is not right here. Believe it or not. So I'm gonna need to make a path back to where I need to be. Which is all the way over here. Okay, we'll make it work. So, first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna $413 level 50. I would love to get the torches. For all except the last one. there goes that one. So we're gonna do... Then we're going to go... Okay. Alright, so then we're going to mine over this way until we reach, in theory, where the spawner is. Oh, let's not fall to our fucking death. Okay, there we go. Okay. That's good, right? So now we're gonna go here. Wrong one. It's okay. Okay. Because I know that torch isn't gonna go. I want the torch. I just want the torch. Let me get the torch. Okay, yeah, the other thing is the experience doesn't always go. Sometimes you have to get in the spawner, and that's okay. So now, let's... Okay, that's a start. No, it's not ideal, but it's where we're at. Now here. Okay. Yep. I do think I did this wrong, but it's fine. Who cares, right? Oh shit, I did fuck this up, y'all. Okay, so my thing is... So I think what I'm missing is... either way, we're concept is there. We're close. Wait. How did I do this? Honestly, don't remember. Wait, did I do it backwards? Wait, I might have done it backwards. Because this guy can still get me. Okay. Yeah. Is it this where? Is this where they don't get you? If you do it like this? Okay, so you get really close, they can get you. I think generally they can't from here. But their stuff is not collecting. So maybe I do need the water? It's okay. I can troubleshoot this offline. But y'all get the concept. We have a spawner. It's not perfect, but it is in the works, and it's fine. What I am gonna do is use this, go up here. To go okay. So what I need is water. And to sleep. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's been like half an hour of me doing this. Probably. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully this will do what I want it to do. Fine. Do we have anything on my computer? Okay. Oh. Wait. Yo, hold up. Do I have anything tomorrow? Okay, so y'all, so you know how I said it was a rough start to today? So I was supposed to have a doctor's appointment this morning, and long story short, had a interesting night the night before, because I have been sick. I've been sick for a week now, and finally on medicine, to fix it. Separately, like 6 months ago, I made a doctor's appointment with my primary doctor just because I do regular checkups, and, well, I was gonna be like, I'm a responsible adult, but I was not a responsible adult because I overslept, and it's an hour and a half drive away from me. I found out, I thought it was only an hour drive, but no, it's definitely an hour and a half. So I was like, hey, can I just reschedule it? Because at least if I reschedule, it avoids the, like a no-call, no-show fee, because a lot of times they'll do that. So I rescheduled it. Thankfully, they were very nice and understanding, and it was because it was such a long drive, me oversleeping meant that I was able to call enough in advance that it was okay. Well, they, were like, well, we can schedule. The earliest appointment they had was literally a month from now. It was May 13th. And they're like, we'll put you on a wait list though, so if your doctor has any openings sooner than that, we'll, like, you know, we'll let you know. Well, I just got a text saying there is an offer available for tomorrow at 3 p.m., which is like perfect for me. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't order groceries. I was going to be ordering groceries for pickup. That's what it was I was planning on doing tomorrow. Well, we are going to change the plan on what time I'll pick up groceries. That is an easy fix. But it says I need to claim it. Do I do it, y'all? It's tomorrow. April 16th. That's tomorrow. I'm gonna reschedule. Okay, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, y'all. Let's go. Look at me being responsible. Live on Twitch. Cool, so that makes me feel so much better. Wow, see, like earlier today didn't even happen. We're having a good day. See, it's all about your mindset. It's how you frame things in your head. Now, that being said, let's fix this. I kind of, okay, what if I, alright, hold up. I'm doing too much. What I need to do is be making an enchantment area. That's what I need to be working on. Hey, babe. Hey, do you wanna go somewhere else, my love? Hey, do you wanna go somewhere else? Thank you. Very much appreciate you. You're such a good girl. So we have all this open space that I'm thinking, So this space goes down. This space goes like down. Like, I kind of want to... go get some water and see how far down it actually goes. Can I? Okay, let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Because I just want to make sure mobs don't spawn over here. Because if mobs spawn, then it means less spiders will spawn. So we don't want there to be a ton of hostile mobs over here. Zombie, will you get in the way of this skeleton? Oh. Torches. Okay. Alright, so we can kind of have a bigger room here. If we want to, like, expand it off. But... as far as, like, an actual enchantment room goes, I don't think I want it all the way down here. I think this is just kind of a bonus. A bonus area, if you will. So what if we... what if we just did it this way? Straight up into here. Do we have sticks? I knew we had sticks. Okay, so... this. Alright, so I do have a system with how I set up my enchantment rooms. So, this is going to be the very center. Do I have everything? Good enough. Alright, so... so what I'm gonna do first. Okay, so we're gonna have... I don't have enough torches, okay. It's fine. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. I think this should be good. Two, one, two, three. So I do the most basic with the thing in the center, just a square around the enchanting table, and then I have a path completely around it. That's my main design for enchantment rooms. So that being said, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so this expands all over here. This should also expand all the way to there. Yep, a bunch of mining. That's a lot of what this is, actually. Setting up spawners is mostly mining out space and just kind of knowing / being able to look up the dimensions for everything. I wasn't sure if it was still the it's a 9x9, isn't it? Because it's 4 blocks each direction plus the center. So yeah, the 9x9 spawner room, I guess it's 9x9x9 because it's 9 blocks high too. Anyways, that dimension is very common for spawners, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. So, what we're gonna do now, in theory, if this is correct, I believe that should be right. And moment of truth. What this whole thing is about. We're gonna start with 1, 2. And boom. Y'all ready? Here we go. Our enchanting table. What do we got? Fortune 2. Okay, it could be better, could be worse. So, an enchanting table. What this is. Now I can start my overview on enchanting things. 2 hours and 40 minutes into the stream. I'll have to separate this into its own video. So, here is how enchanting works in Minecraft. Here is the layout. 15 bookshelves total. Just, if you lay it out in a single row like this, it'll max out your table, getting it to up to level 30. So these numbers over here are how many levels you need to have in order to get that enchantment. So right now I have 33 enchantment levels if you look at the bar above my hotbar. So I put this in. It says 30 levels. Alright, this is for lapis. Lapis is what I guess kind of like fuels the enchantments or whatever. Or it's like the cost to do it. So this level 1, level 2, level 3 enchantments. So for this level 1, you only need 5 levels. So it's not really great, but if you just need something enchanted, or for me, a lot of times what I do is every time you enchant something, it resets the table. So sometimes if I'm just looking for specific enchantments, I'll just take something, I'll whatever the bottom enchantment is, I'll like enchant it, and then we'll go into the grindstone in a second with that. So level 1, level 2, it's a little bit better, but it's not the best. Sometimes you can get level 3 enchantments on level 2, but it's very rare and it's very specific ones. I think it's things like Unbreaking that you may get Unbreaking 3. Could be wrong though. Take it with a grain of salt. And then the big boy is, to my knowledge, it's always level 30 to get number 3. And so the lapis, depending on which level, depends on how many lapis you'll need. So it's either 1, 2, or 3. So you don't need 30 lapis, and it's not going to cost you 30 levels to do this. It's going to cost you 3 levels. So 3 levels, 3 lapis. So if I wanted to take this enchantment, I could do it. It would take off 3 levels, so I'd be down to level 30, and yeah, and it would use 3 lapis. So there are specific enchantments that I want, and let me pull up the wiki now. Okay, so there is a Minecraft wiki. You can literally go Google it. It'll pull up the Minecraft wiki. And you can find enchantments. So it has, on the enchantment, like, wiki page, it has the list of all the enchantments available and what they do. It tells you everything. It tells you what it's incompatible with. It tells you how many, like, what's the max level it goes to. And it tells you what items it can be used for, primary and secondary. And I learned, if you scroll down even farther, it does summary of enchantments by item. It's been another hour. Holy crap. So, it shows you all the options. I will go through and tell you what I think is the most OP, what I would like be my perfect set of armor and tools and weapons. So we're just going to start top down with the helmet. My go-to enchantments on a helmet would be Aqua Affinity. What that does is Aqua Affinity takes away the mining fatigue you get when you're underwater. It takes you longer to mine stuff. It gets rid of that. It makes it just like what the standard amount would be if you were just mining on normal ground. Respiration. Oh, an Aqua Affinity is just level 1. There's no like multiple levels for that enchantment. Respiration, however, you can get up to Respiration 3, and that helps you basically breathe underwater. Essentially, Respiration 3 makes it basically impossible to drown. Unless you're starving, then you could drown, but it would take a long time for that to happen. So those are the helmet specific ones. In general, for every single tool, weapon, like anything that can be enchanted, anything that uses durability can get both Mending and Unbreaking 3. So anything you could think of in the game that has a durability on it, so that includes shears, that includes shield, even carrot on a stick, and the warped fungus on a stick. You can enchant those with Mending and Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3 is the max, so that means, like, sorry, my hair is tickling my ear under my headphone. There we go. So yeah, anything that can be enchanted that uses durability, you can put Unbreaking 3 and Mending on it, with the only exception to Mending is an Infinity Bow. Mending is only incompatible with the Infinity enchantment, and that's because on a bow, Infinity means you can throughout the bow's life you only need 1 arrow, and it'll just like, you basically get infinite arrows. But because of that, you can't use mending because it like essentially uses the durability to make a new arrow, I guess is kind of the idea of it. So if using mending and infinity together would be too OP in the game. That would be like ultimate OP, break the game, right? So I have two ideal bows. One of them with mending, one of them with infinity. Infinity is especially helpful in the end. I know I'm kind of getting ahead of myself over there, but I say this because for everything I'm talking about, it's going to become redundant if I say it every single time, but just assume that every piece of armor, every weapon, anything that I'm listing right now, assume I'm also going to want mending and unbreaking 3. That is just, if there's any enchantments I'm going to get on something, it's going to be those. Right? Across the board, for anything. Now, going into the specifics for chestplate, aside from those, the only other ones, oh, I forgot for helmet too. So, there's also different forms of protection in the armor. There's projectile protection, arrows, that kind of stuff. Fire protection, fire. Protects you from fire. Blast protection, creepers, explosions, that kind of stuff. And then there's just regular protection, which protects you from almost everything. It's like, what did the thing say? It doesn't protect you from like hunger and, I don't know, it's like a warden blast or something. A warden's sonic boom attack and the void or the slash kill command. Like, those are the only things that protection can't actually protect you from. So on all of my armor, I usually try to go for, and it can go up to level 4. So I try to get protection 4 on everything. If anything, I'll try to get like one of the other ones on something, on a different piece of armor if like I have nothing else. Like this one, it has protection 1. I'm a little bit more protected from everything. So assume for all the armor, my top choice would be protection 4. Is the most OP. So, continuing on, the chest plate also can have thorns. Thorns 3, I guess that also goes for all the armor as well. So protection 4 and thorns 3, applicable to all the armor as well. I just learned today that leggings have a thing called Swift Sneak that basically it increases, or I guess it lessens the movement speed reduction when you're crouching, when you're sneaking. So it goes up to level, it says maximum level 3, but I saw a thing that said level 5 plus. Exclusive to commands. Okay, you can only get that with commands, I guess. Alright, well, then. So you can get up to level 3. Max level 3. So, reason why I just learned about it is because it's loot from an ancient city. And I don't really do those. I'm scared of the warden. I don't want to deal with the warden. It's just not worth it for me. So technically, I put it on my list because it would be the most OP. However, I don't think it'd be worth the effort it would take for me to get it, if that makes sense. If I'm crouching, I'll just deal with moving slightly slower. I probably need to be like building up hunger or something anyways, or building up health and not losing hunger. But yeah, then we have boots. So all the same things, protection, thorns 3. Boots specific enchantments. Feather falling 4 lessens fall damage. You you're not completely immune to fall damage, but you are significantly less. You take significantly less fall damage up until a certain point. There's a certain point, like if you jump from the down a ravine, you, depending on how deep it is, you might survive if you have diamond. But yeah, just saying. Sorry, my throat's hurting a little bit. Also, boot specific, soul speed, which basically makes you walk normal speed when you're walking on soul sand. Those blocks. And then also depth strider, it basically increases your swimming speed. Depth strider goes up to 3. Okay, it lessens the movement speed reduction in the water. So basically you swim faster. Is that all the boots enchantments? Yeah. So those are my go-to in a perfect world. That's what I would enchant my gear with, armor-wise. Sword. Okay, I have 2 swords. Top tier, like, of all time, any world, I would do the, of course, mending and breaking 3 still applies. Looting 3 means you're gonna get as much loot as you possibly can. You're increasing how much loot you can get, basically, or the odds of getting better loot. Sharpness 5 is like the most universal one for me. However, I will say in this world specifically for here, I just realized I'm kind of, for y'all don't see I'm looking at a screen, or y'all don't see the screen I'm looking at. You just see me standing here. So since I have a spider spawner, there's actually a better sword enchantment that's gonna be worth it for this specifically, and it's Bane of Arthropods, which it increases damage against things like spiders. So with the spider spawner, I will I'm gonna prioritize that over sharpness, because those are mutually exclusive. Those and smite, all of those, you gotta pick one basically. So I'll probably have 2 swords, one of which is going to be sharpness 5, the other one will probably, the Bane of Arthropods will be for the spawner specifically. There's also, depending on what I'm needing the sword for, knockback 2, great for creepers, gets them the fuck away from me. And then fire aspect also goes up to 2, I believe. Yeah, fire aspect 2. If I'm wanting to farm for villager trades, so for trading with my butcher, when I need raw meat, I do not use fire aspect, because it's going to automatically cook the meat you have. So it's great fuel wise. You're needing food, you can just boom. You don't even have to worry about cooking it, right? But if you need raw meat, that's a no-go. So it's kind of one of those things, it depends on the situation. But yeah. Oh, lunge. Lunge is new, and that is specific to spears. Enchantment that applies to spears that causes jab attacks to propel the wielder forward horizontally. Consume saturation and hunger at an amount dependent on the enchantment level, as well as 1 durability. The distance gained from lunge is increased when in midair. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Well, it doesn't look like it's mutually exclusive from everything. I haven't messed with spears much, but I guess lunge will be one. And basically the same things as the sword. Same enchantments. Except add lunge. Cool. All mace is another one that I'm not even gonna go into it because I don't know enough. I'd have to do more research. If I had to guess based off of what I'm looking here, probably fire aspect, wind burst, because those can be combined with anything. And then density, I think, is density the one I'm thinking of? Ooh, breach sounds good. It causes melee attacks to partially ignore armor. Increases damage of smash attacks, so probably either breach or density, depending on, I guess, what it's used for. Alright. Axes. I mean, a regular axe. Probably sharpness 5, because it can also get sharpness. But oh, I guess you can get fortune with an axe. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh no, I know. I just remembered something. I almost forgot. With an axe, I also like to get Silk Touch. So Silk Touch is exclusive from Fortune. Fortune 3, because they do the opposite thing. Fortune gives you, or increases the number of something that drops. So let's say I was mining diamonds, or what I'm actually saving these things for, why I'm not mining this like iron currently, is because I'm going to get Fortune 3. So when I mine this, instead of getting 1 coal, I could maybe get 3 coal. Anything that drops ores and stuff like this, that can happen. So Silk Touch keeps the block intact. So like if I were to break this, it doesn't break regularly as a bookshelf. It'll break into books. It breaks down basically. But if I had Silk Touch, it would break into a bookshelf. So it does the opposite. It has the opposite effect. So you can't use them both at the same time. With a regular axe, the thing like you use to chop down trees, I use Silk Touch specifically for chopping melons, because then I can use that for villager trades, and statistically you're gonna have better odds just Silk Touching watermelons instead of using Fortune 3, because you're guaranteed all 9 melon slices. So yeah, the more you know. Silk Touch for the axe, and for pickaxe, I usually have both a Fortune 3 and a Silk Touch pickaxe for depending on what we're using it for, right? And do you get sharpness is only on the axe, that's not on pickaxe. And also for axe, pickaxe, shovel, and hoe, all of them, also efficiency is just a blanket enchantment. It goes up to efficiency 5. Basically just makes the thing move faster. Whatever you're trying to do with the tool, it does it faster. So efficiency 5 on everything. Fortune 3 and Silk Touch, so one of each pickaxes. For shovels, Fortune 3 because of gravel. If you trying to get flint, you can use Fortune 3. Shovel makes it break faster, it's the most efficient. So yeah, it's my go-to. Bows, I already mentioned having both infinity and a mending bow, so usually the infinity one will be for either like travel or for the end specifically. Otherwise mending, because I don't want to keep replacing bows. I keep having to enchant. When I have an OP weapon, I want to keep it. That's why I love mending so much. That's why I pushed for getting a mending villager so much. So, because you see, I'm gonna need it for everything. Everything I'm listing off plus. So for bow, power, power 5, punch, Applied to bows that increase arrow damage is power. Punch increases arrow knockback. So like if you punch them in the face, it's just like, that's what punch does. You can do punch 2, I believe, is as high as it goes for bows. And then flame, it's just 1 because it just lights the arrow on fire, basically. And then you can either do infinity or mending. So ideally you do all of those plus the other one. Fishing rod. Lure 3, luck of the sea 3, mending and breaking. And breaking 3. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Tridents. Tridents are one of those, again, it depends on what I'm using it for. So, mending and breaking 3, of course. Impaling, I believe it goes up to impaling 5. Yes. Those are universal, so on whichever pickaxe, or whatever trident I'm using it for, it'll go on all of them. So then, trident options. There is Riptide. Riptide 3 is the most that goes up to. Riptide lets you launch into water. So basically you can like fly a little bit. It propels you. But that being said, because tridents can be a projectile, you can't throw the trident because of that. Because you are throwing yourself, essentially, with the trident. So it replaces the ability to throw the trident, but yeah, you can launch into water, which is ideal. It saves me so much on rockets when I have an elytra. And it's great before you have an elytra if you're traveling through water. Highly recommend. Then, Riptide is incompatible with both channeling and loyalty. Loyalty and channeling can go together, so Riptide would be its own trident. Then separately, you can have loyalty 3, means when you throw it, because you know it can be a projectile as well, when you throw the trident, it flies back to you. Basically boomerangs back. So, after it lands. So it has to land first. So if I were to just take a plain Jane trident and throw it, it would land in the ground, and then I'd have to go chase it, pick it up. But loyalty 3 brings it back to you. It's beautiful. It's great for when you're like fighting creepers and stuff. You can just launch it, then you're not using arrows. Then you have mending, you can repair it. It's just infinite, right? It's great. And then there's also channeling, which can cause lightning to strike an entity or lightning rod during a thunderstorm. Oh, in Java edition, or a lightning rod during any type of rain in Bedrock edition. Oh, so in Bedrock edition you can cause lightning on a lightning rod during any type of rain, not exclusively a thunderstorm. Cool. See, just another one of those things that Bedrock is better. Alright. The other ones, I'm not really going to go into because I don't really have opinions currently on crossbow. Everything else is just the basic ones. So yeah, all that to say, that is my recommendations for OP gear. Sorry y'all, I've just been sitting there staring at a blank screen. I totally forgot. Y'all aren't looking at what I'm looking at. Hopefully when I go and turn this into a video, hopefully in the future, I'll add it in post so y'all will see what I'm reading, what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, this whole time I forgot I was supposed to... I never fixed the spiders? Oh, because I said I was going to do that offline. Cool. Well, now y'all have heard my top enchantments review. That's like my maxed out OP. If I have this gear, I'm living my best life. If I have all of that, then I'm pretty much set for the rest of the game. With the exception of if I use the infinity bow, I will have to eventually replace it, but compared to everything else, that's my go-to. That's the dream. So let's enchant something. I think that's what we've all been waiting for. It's for me to enchant some shit. So let's fucking do it. Y'all have waited so patiently for 3 hours. So generous. So thankful for y'all's time and attention. Grindstone can repair and disenchant. So basically, I can disenchant it. I get the original book, or if it was... Hold on, I don't want to actually do that. Or let's say this had an enchantment on it, it would give me the shovel back, and I would get some experience from it. Not the full thing, but a little bit. So when I'm going through trying to clear the table, trying to reset it to get a specific enchantment, then it helps. So then I'm not completely losing out on all of that experience. I get some of it back. So I'm not going to do this because I want it to be Fortune 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare what other enchantments could I get right now. So Unbreaking 3 is a contender. Oh, here we go. So, out of all the tools, unless this is Feather Falling 4, no. Then, for now, what I'm going to do is, so I need 30 levels. I have 30 levels. It's going to cost 3 lapis, and it's going to take 3 levels. And then, we get Fortune 3. Sometimes if you're lucky, especially when you're using the 3rd level, you can get other enchantments too. It's not a guaranteed, so like this, it only gave me Fortune 3. That is guaranteed. But, let's say I could throw this on there, throw this on here, only in Breaking 3. Ooh, okay, I actually do want this for, this spawner. It doesn't have to, technically can go up to level 5, but level 4 is good. Good enough for me. And knockback 2, okay. So, see how Guarantee got the Bane of Arthropods for, we also got knockback 2, so sometimes it works out. What I'm missing, I actually need more iron. Oh! Time for me to take my medicine. Alright, I might actually wrap up the stream here, because it's been over 3 hours. I'm sure y'all probably want a break, and who knows, maybe, depending on how many bad decisions I want to make, maybe I can repair some of this, get it set up a little more, and we can... I'll either stream later tonight or maybe tomorrow if I'm feeling it, if I have the time. As long as I go to my doctor's appointment, as long as I don't oversleep. So, depending on how I'm feeling, depending on what I get done in the meantime, both in Minecraft and personally, will depend on when I stream again next, but be looking forward to that. Ideally, we'll get Fortune 3. That's my next goal for here. And also I'm gonna do some research offline, watch some more videos, and figure out exactly what I need to do for the spider spawner, because I don't think that was quite right. I think it needs something else. I'm gonna have to mess with it a little bit more. But yeah, thank y'all so much for being here, for watching this. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I may as well pause it. Wait. Look at the days played. Hold on. I can't have this pass while I'm offline. Here's what we're gonna do. We need some experience anyways. And I know it's not perfect, but it is close. So now I've enchanted 2 things at max level, so now I'm at level 27. Meaning I know that torch isn't gonna go. So I'm probably gonna try to move the where the what's it called? The hoppers are down here. Because I have more room back here. So I'll probably pull these this way. Maybe put it like here or something. Here or here. We'll get it better. Oh, I forgot. Knockback 2. Oh, I hope it doesn't affect the drops. Because it can affect them. Okay, can we let this day pass? Yeah, so usually what you'll do is you just kind of sit here, you can AFK, maybe I'd go grab a snack or something, or watch a video, just kind of pass the time for a minute, and then once it's ready, we'll do this. And I could probably, if I do this, the light won't, sometimes the light can affect the spawn rate. Because the darker it is, the more likely and more of them will spawn. But it's not the end of the world. Yeah, so these aren't gonna pick up. That sucks. But yeah, we can just kind of chill here. We're gonna wait for this day to pass, see how much experience and loot we can get in the meantime. Isn't that right, Miss Salem? I don't know if y'all can see her little tail. Here she is. This is how she's gonna wave hey. Say hey. She did look up at the camera. Y'all can't see her because she's below the level. Okay. So now what if we... Salem, I have trust issues. She's right at my hand. I feel like Salem might try to bite me. She has before. Hey, Salem. How about I give you some attention after I'm done? How's that sound, baby? So, I'll probably clip / edit that down into a shorter video. It's not gonna be, it's too long to be a clip. But I might make that into its own video. So yeah, that's my Minecraft education for the day. Thank you for coming to my Minecraft Academy. Okay, still daytime. Hey Sound, bye Sound. Look at all this gear. I say gear, I meant loot. Look at all that loot. And down we go. Back at it again. So yeah, see how we're already at level 28? We're getting close to level 29. We just wait here, let the spiders come to us, let the time pass in the day. It'd be great. Okay. Y'all have any suggestions of what y'all want to see me do? Let me say that facing the camera this time. If y'all have any suggestions of things you want to see me do in this world, let me know. This is survival world. It's not keep inventory. It's survival. They're all survivals, but you know, it's no cheats. It's no keep inventory, so it's regular survival. So I'm trying to think if I've ever beat the end in regular survival mode. I can't remember. I know I have it in hardcore, but this one isn't hardcore. But I have to go look on my channel to see. I feel like I did. I feel like I beat it in regular survival mode. And if not, I guess there's a first time for everything. Alright, we're already at level 29. We're getting close. I keep snoozing that on my phone, so I don't forget to actually take the medicine, but I will wait till after stream since I'm this close to ending. Because I have to get up. My medicine's over. Wait, no, it's not. My medicine's right here in front of my face. I don't have to get up to go to take it. Then let me do that real quick, so then I don't forget to do it. I have to tell my app that I'm taking it. That medicine been taken. We are good. Hopefully I will not be sick for too much longer. Can we see? Alright, are you ready? Happy day 69! Day 69 in Minecraft! Now it's gonna be a good time to end. So first, we'll just go here, do a little wrecky wreck. And I'm gonna leave it like that because I will come and fix the spawner offline. But we're gonna get ourselves safe. It's number 1. Alright, and on that note, we are going to wrap it up here. Oh, wait, nope. Hello. Where's my ending soon? Oh, there it is. Well, y'all get to see my face for another minute. Before I go. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate all of your time, whether you're watching this live or as a VOD on Twitch or on YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully I will edit it down. Maybe, if I'm able to. I'm worried I might have to just redo the video and film it, separately. Make a new video altogether going over it so it's more coherent. But we'll see. I am feeling it. I'm feeling the exhaustion now. So probably won't stream again tonight. Probably will be tomorrow. But I'll do some work tonight. Yeah. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your day. Morning. Evening. Depending on when you're watching this. Let's go ahead and now I'll do the ending screen. And we will wrap it up with, where is, here it is. Alright. If y'all have any suggestions of what you want to see me do next in either this world or on the channel, it could be Minecraft related, it could be not Minecraft related, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're interested in, because I'm looking to switch it up. I don't want to keep doing the same thing, you know, forever, of course. I'm specifically going over, I feel like a Minecraft education in a way, but like in a teaching about Minecraft, not teaching things in Minecraft. Gonna kind of do Minecraft education for the people in my life who have never played before, who aren't very familiar with it. Yeah, so I'm sorry if that is not your specific taste. To be fair, I will keep continuing playing in this world. I do plan on ideally beating the Ender Dragon in this world. Who knows, maybe I will go visit the Warden. You never know. Alright, on that note, thank you all so much for watching. I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your day. Stay awesome, y'all. Bye.